Welcome to our journey through the picturesque villages of Belgium. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 10 charming villages that showcase the country's rich history, stunning architecture, and natural beauty. If you're a fan of idyllic landscapes and hidden gems, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Let's get started. Number 10. Spa. Spa is located within a valley that overlooks Ardennes Mountains, about 35 km southeast of Liège. Also called the Pearl of the Ardennes, this town has dozens of thermal springs and spa retreats with heated pools, jacuzzis, and relaxation rooms. While most visit Spa for the purpose of rest and relaxation, there are plenty of historical monuments and fun activities to enjoy. From gambling at the 18th century casino of Spa, to watching the Belgian Grand Prix at the Spa-Francorchamps motor racing circuit. Number 9. Bruges. Bruges is an atmospheric Belgian town that attracts many with its picturesque canals, half-timber houses, and cobblestoned alleys. You can simply wander its beautiful old streets, admiring medieval mansions, art galleries, and quaint chocolate shops. Located 100 km west of Brussels, its UNESCO-listed Old Town has plenty of medieval architecture, including the Basilica of the Holy Blood, 14th century Town Hall, and 13th century Belfort Belfry. Number 8. Bouillon. A medieval town within Semoise Valley, Bouillon is home to H2 de Bouillon, one of the oldest feudal castles in Europe. You can learn about the town's most famous lord, Godfrey of Bouillon, at Archescope Godefroy de Bouillon, a museum that showcases a 35-minute film about the Crusades. At Ducal Museum, check out artworks, artifacts, and weapons dating back to the Middle Ages. If you're looking to sample Belgian beers during your stop in Bouillon, enjoy a sampling tour at Nathalie Market, which has around 300 beers on offer. Number 7. De Hayan. De Hayan is a coastal village in Belgium's West Flanders province. Located 18 km west of Bruges, it's usually busiest during the summer months thanks to its charming hotels and beach resorts along the coastline. The seafront is a popular spot for outdoor games and leisure activities. Enjoy views of Belle Epoque buildings when exploring the Concessia Historical District. A must-visit is Villa Savoyard, where Albert Einstein lived for 6 months back in 1933. Number 6. Croupe. The quiet village of Krupe consists of limestone farmhouses surrounded by green valleys. One of the most picturesque locations in Wallonia, its main attraction is the Grotto of Saint Anthony of Padua, which was designed by Father Joseph Girard in 1903. It has around 22 terracotta sculptures depicting the life of the saint, one of which is of Anthony resisting the temptation of Satan. The 13th century H2 de Krupe, occupying a riverfront spot below the village center, is a popular spot for photography. Number 5. Derby. Derby lies 46 km east of Krupe and is often called the smallest city in the world. Its winding cobblestone streets are lined with stone houses dating back to the 17th century, resulting in a timeless atmosphere. Surrounded by the Ardennes mountain range, you can see the entire Derby landscape by climbing to the top of Homalius Rock, an anticlinal formation that's over 300 million years old. Number 4. Vern. Vern is an idyllic town about 25 km northeast of Dunkirk, France. Located in rural West Flanders, it has a thriving agricultural industry with a central square dominated by medieval buildings. Grote Markt is the town's busiest locale, where you get to see a mix of late Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque structures such as St. Walburga Church, Jerichshof, and the Belfort Belfry. Every last Sunday of July, Vern hosts Boete Processie, a somber procession that involves hooded penitents carrying crosses and reenacting the Passion of Christ. Number 3. Dinant. Dinant has some of Belgium's most picturesque buildings, many of them overlooking the River Meuse. This clifftop village's landmark is the Collégiale Notre Dame de Dinant, a Gothic cathedral with a unique pear-shaped bell tower. Dinant is also the birthplace of Adolphus Sax, who invented the saxophone in the early 1840s. There's a museum dedicated to the Belgian icon, as well as numerous sculptures of saxophones decorating parts of the town. Number 2. Malmedy. Malmedy, located within the province of Liegi, attracts visitors with picturesque buildings and traditions dating back to medieval times. Must visits include the 17th century Cathedral of Malmedy, Malmendarium, and the Bognies 44 Military Museum. Since the mid-1400s, Malmedy celebrates Quorm, a 4-day festivity that takes place during Carnival, usually about a month before Easter. Number 1. Rochefort. Rochefort sits on the banks of the River Lesse, about 110 km southeast of Brussels. Once a resort town during the 19th century, it's known for producing Trappist beer. Rochefort Abbey is the town's monastery, which has been operating the Rochefort Brewery since 1595. You can explore impressive grottos by joining a guided tour of caves of Han-sur-Lesse, an underground cave system with a vaulted ceiling that's about 127 meters in height. The caves are surrounded by historical sites, including Loreto Chapel, H2 de Lavaux, Saint-Ayan, and Château Comtal. Thank you for joining us on this enchanting tour of Belgium's 10 best villages. From cobblestone streets to quaint cottages, we hope you've enjoyed this visual feast of Belgian charm. If you found this video as delightful as we did, please show your support by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Stay tuned for more captivating travel adventures from around the world. Until next time, happy travels!